Okay, let's watch one of these almond husbands do their thing.
Eat an almond.
Wow.
Hey, babe, I'm going to eat this almond.
Misunderstanding the trend so hard.
Things my almond boyfriend has around the house.
This one, it almost feels like she's bragging. Sometimes they're like laughing at their husband, and sometimes it seems like they're bragging about their husband.
Things my almond boyfriend has around the house, part 5.
He has a
British.
red light toothbrush. This is meant to be much better for your gum health and reducing inflammation.
In times like these, because I feel like we're all being told about 1 million products a minute. And I don't know if if there's like research there.
I feel like every few months I learn about a new light.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it's
blue
the same thing,
was
like,
rocking, but
remember
blue
when
bad.
everyone was like charcoal, put it in your skin, on your teeth, and
put
and
it all
then-
over your face. Wear a costume. Paint your lips red. Be Justin Trudeau. This was what people were saying.
And everyone was like, it's good for this, it's good for that. And then people were like, no, it's not good for any of this.
Is that
I didn't
consensus?
get the update.
Yeah,
Is it
fuck.
bad?
We're not on the mailing list. I was like,
covered in charcoal.
I just think it doesn't do what it says it does.
It kind of just
And-
is putting charcoal in
And
your
you're
mouth.
actually not supposed to put it in your mouth.
That's crazy.
my toothpaste right now
A
has
whole
charcoal in it.
industry of charcoal toothpaste.
See, but I think red light is similar, where it's very mainstream right now.
Unbleached loo paper in all the bathrooms.
you
Can't be
paper.
having chlorine and harsh chemicals down there. An air purifier.
Okay. I was gonna say these things don't feel like the same order of magnitude.
Yeah, I was
No.
learning about, like, I didn't even know you could get
Almond
unbleached
is
toilet
specifically
paper.
about appearance, not health.
What is the thing with? But I guess they're co-opting it. It wouldn't be the first time that's happened online. What is the benefit of the unbleached toilet paper?
When you eat it.
But it's like,
It's just more natural, less
yeah, but I'm like,
processed.
is the bleach rubbing off onto your butt? Is that
No.
the concern?
And what's it for?
Is it better for the environment? I can imagine it's less chemical process.
I think Jordan's never taken a shit.
No, I know what toilet roll is. You keep it in there, it's decorative. But like,
No, Jordan.
It's loo paper, first of all.
yes, loo paper. Well, loo paper you use to wipe, but toilet paper in America, you never use that. Ranking wise, you should probably, I mean, we have horrible air where we live, so there's by the way, but I have an air purifier.
No, I was gonna
have a
say, I
couple.
remember when the fires were happening, and I was so glad that I had the air purifiers because it was like
Seeping.
meaningfully making the air like more palatable, like in my home.
It's the most noticeable thing. I feel like a lot of people are the same with like, I don't know, like deodorant stuff or like cleaning their tongue, where it's like, I'm just not going to do that. Maybe I'll get away with it. You're only going to notice it when you really notice it, but it is always there.
Yeah.
It's like, if it's a really sunny day, you're going to see from the light beam the dust floating around. But then it gets dark. You're like, I guess it's gone.
I
guess
will
I won't
say-
need an air purifier.
I will say that I got my air purifier thinking that improving the air quality would help my sleep, and none of that happened.
Pre-nose fix?
Yeah, pre-nose fix.
I think the reason she's bringing it up is because it's like, boys aren't supposed to care about these things. Like,
They're in
That's a
England
good
too.
point.
She's not just British, right? This is in England, because if so,
is.
this instantly makes so much sense. This is peak notions. This guy has notions of liking specific things and having preferences.
Okay.
Unacceptable.
British men are not supposed
He
to.
probably
gonna
owns
bring up-
sunglasses.
I'm gonna bring up a term that this feels adjacent to that's been in retirement. Metrosexual.
Right.
I was thinking as soon as you said that, I'm like, scanning.
Yes.
Hangover
early
just came out in
2000s.
theaters. Dark Knight's coming out soon.
I feel like that was like any man that took care of himself.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
Even
it had to
just
have
like-
a special term.
It's gender failure. Like it
Yeah.
was, but in like a,
We lost one, boys.
yeah, he's failing.
He's
not,
he's no longer covered in mud, wearing a blue shirt.
Well, and like in the late 90s, early 2000s, there were things like Queer Eye for the straight guy, where it's
exactly.
like specifically for straight
It was
men.
for almond boyfriends.
To be like,
almond boy
you
for
need
the
a
straight guy.
Because like metrosexual, it was like he cuts his hair.
Yes.
He gets haircuts.
Is Metro supposed to be like the city?
Yeah.
Like,
Modern.
like, oh, he's one of those city slickers.
Yeah. Yeah.
He like uses a toothbrush.
Nuggets of frankincense.
When heated, they also purify the air. Because I guess the air filter's not enough.
So what's that? That one I don't. Franken, it's like being revived from the dead.
What do you call it? Aromatherapy.
Oh.
It's an aromatherapy thing.
Okay, sure. And massage gun, again, like a Theragun is like, that's not like pseudoscience. I mean, that like
This
helps.
guy seems to just kind of be taking care of himself.
Is he like
a
work
little
out
bit.
a lot? I don't know. Maybe it's tight
He's like
muscles.
a normal guy, but also we live in Los Angeles. So
Oh, you're so right.
That's
That is
such a good
it.
point.
Yeah, this is. It's peak notions. Like if the idea of having any item that is in pursuit of taking care of yourself,
Right.
of wearing anything that your girlfriend didn't buy you.
Yeah, men
if your
are not
girlfriend bought it
supposed to
for
take care of
you,
themselves.
you're a loser. But also, if you bought it for yourself, then you're the only thing you're allowed to buy as a lad is a t-shirt that's like 3 sizes too small because you're on like the most aggressive steroid trend cycle imaginable.
Wait, but
And skinny jeans.
how is lifting weights and steroids not a part of that? It doesn't make sense, is what I'm trying to say.
What do you mean?
It contains contradictions.
So
Yeah, because
patriarchal gender roles, they've gotten us this far, so it's weird to complain about them now. I think we've all had a pretty good experience with it so
it
far.
wasn't a problem when we were hunting and gathering.
Helps break down lactic acid and reduce stiffness.
Yeah.
A weighted vest. I think this is about 20 kilograms.
That's like the most Jordan coded, circa 2016. This would be something that would be like on the floor in your apartment in 2016. Did you have one? Okay.
this is a thing that's popular in LA right now. It's
Yeah.
called rucking.
Yeah.
And like honestly, having it in 2016, 2017 is kind of ahead of the trend. It's kind of the behavior of a man who capital I influencer, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Isaac Newton, why are you talking about gravity? You know what I mean? It's like people living in the past understand the future.
No.
Is my point. And you are right, yes. And I currently also do have one in my room on the floor.
Chalk for better grip strength, which is a key indicator of longevity.
He sounds like he's just a climber.
Well, yeah, no, hold on. I feel like that's like for if you do like a certain type of lifting.
Yeah.
And for climbing, you would use that. The grip strength thing is like you gain the grip strength from being able to do the exercises from having the chalk on your hands.
Caution is very much a gender failure thing, especially in the case of like, there's like so many bad stories of people getting hernias from not wearing lifting belts.
Oh, right.
Professionally and just for at the gym. Because it just feels like, well, I'll just use my big, strong body.
Oh,
but
yeah.
The truth is like, it's not about how big, strong your body is. It's actually just like less helpful because you're not isolating the thing you're trying to do. You're just...
And you're like straining other parts of. I feel like so much of form for exercise is not about the optics. It's about making sure that kinetically the right stuff is being exercised.
Because otherwise you just wear a weighted vest and you run around.
Mittens.
I think they work by then cooling your like core temperature, which increases strength and endurance.
I don't know what you guys are expecting. I was anticipating style and presentation stuff, and it's almost all fitness stuff.
Yeah, a
which
lot of it
obviously
does feel
correlated.
like the dude type that's like Jordan in his 20s.
Okay, come on.
So what do the comments look like on that
Yeah.
one? Oh, look at that. That's
Interesting.
metrosexual. Does almond mean a bit gay?
Bruce Bogtrotter.
And then is this your boyfriend? And it's Brian Johnson.
Yeah,
As if like
that's the same.
As if like wanting to reduce the lactic acid after. I don't even do any of this stuff.
It's just like
I don't
no
brush my teeth.
Process. I don't wipe my ass.
I don't
mean,
wipe my ass.
It's a little gay.
It's a little, and I am not that. Does your boyfriend have a boyfriend? Oh, are we doing like casual homophobia again?
wait,
like
look.
big time?
And it's happening.
And not that it never ever went away, of course.
It's people doing that, and then 15% more progressive people doing actually he's rich.
Consumerism.
And that's the moral failure.
Okay, it's like again, consumerism final boss. It's like I feel like consumerism final boss is when you do the I'm going to pour this container into another container.
Yeah, that's true. I'm almost bummed that the comments and the reaction to that are so confrontational because the original video is just a bit of fun.
I know,
about a bit of a fussy boyfriend.
Doesn't that feel like the moment we're in?
Can't
Where
it
it's
just
like
be fuzzy?
everything needs to be like.
I'm like, isn't magic fun? They're
It's
like, let's do a witch hunt.
ostensibly this woman is in love with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, oh my god, this idiot.
Good reason to leave him.
Yeah.
I saw one comment that was like, man, I need an almond boyfriend. I'm like, oh, okay, because it's like you enjoy those kind of. A lot of those are hobbies, and I think they get taken away and like restructured as something else. But like, it is a bit of fun to have little self-care.
It's the other
hobbies.
thing where it's like a woman's not allowed to have a bit of fun online because like a woman's not allowed to be coy or be jokey or whatever. It's like people are always like, oh, you're serious, and I'm going to take you at complete face value. Yep. And then also women aren't funny because I don't recognize anything a woman says
I've never
as a
seen one joke.
I'm always curious of like how people latch on to the content is often reflective of like a current like media moment.
Because the truth is like I do sort of understand, because like I think everybody has an endless wellspring right now of like frustration and grievances and pet peeves and like no real safe way to express them or a way to feel like you're excising that feeling at all. But it doesn't have to be everywhere all the time. Part of me is like, this could have been a look at my fussy little boyfriend.
Yeah.
Which may also play into problematic like gender expectation, but completely punching sideways,
It's like
no drama.
It's like, and of course, this is not her fault.
She seemed to get it.
But the thing is, if he was in the video, you know that the comments would be very different.
Yes. Yeah.
It's like if he was in the video and he was like, it's for climbing, and then people will be like, oh, he's cute.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
This
Like,
guy,
it's because
he's so puppy coded.
Because it's it's a hypothetical. They can fill it in with wherever their grievance actually lies.
Yes.
Like
but this guy is off screen and he looks like my ex.
Like the fact that like we saw 20 consumerism final boss comments felt like someone had that preloaded in the chamber and wanted to just get it off.
This one's about money.
Yeah.
That actually is a great, that's kind of like the, I'm out of ammo, I'm just going to blow myself up with the grenade final option, where it's like, okay, I can't critique them on this. I don't have any evidence of this other thing. I have nothing substantive to say about this.
Comment.
But I hate this, and I don't know why. So I think it's because he's overspending. POV, you ask your almond husband for a snack on a road trip.
And it's half a banana.
What's... Oh, I thought that he'd filled it with like ice cream.
I also thought it was like filled with something.
So have it like, being handed half a banana instead of a whole banana.
Now that's interesting, because that is now we've moved the role again. That now it's the doer, not the doee.
So this is what I would traditionally call almond. Like this is something that's like it. I told my mom I was hungry when I was a little kid. She said have 6 almonds.
Yeah, and I'm like, I have so many questions, but I will simply say, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, he has a snack drawer of snacks.
Some dried fruit and nuts.
And 90%
dark chocolate.
Which I will say, I love dark chocolate, but even for me, 90%.
90% is pushing it.
90% for like medicinal purposes.
I was gonna say, like, that to me is performative, the way that when people are disgusted by putting anything in black coffee.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not like, it's not about how you prefer your coffee. It's like when someone scoffs at the prospect of putting something in there. Oh, would you like any milk and cream in that? I could never.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your gourd, dude?
The other things I have with other things? My God.
Oh my God, never to be mixed. I just prefer we are at a established Waffle House.
Man, be gone, man.
And I imagine your coffee master has brewed this freshly this morning.
My compliments to Mr. Nescafe.
Yeah.
I did ask I asked for decaf coffee one time, and I didn't realize I was at a fancy place that was like, that actually doesn't exist, and we don't serve decaf here because I can't. He said something along the lines of like it corrupts the taste or something like that.
Okay,
like,
so it fucking does exist.
It does exist, I know, because I've had it before.
Yeah.
Again, it's the default to like a little bit of moral failing.
Yeah.
It's not just like bad and I don't like it and it goes against my hobby.
Imagine if someone did that about like smoking cigarettes over vaping, and they were like, yeah, we don't have any of that synthetic bullshit here.
You're out of your
I will
mind.
smoke my rat poison all by my loansome.
That is what cigar guys to some cigarette guys though.
Yeah.
Everything trends upwards towards being more cringe.
Oh yeah, I'm not gambling, I'm investing.
Oh, that's right. I'm a Kalshi gal or whatever.
All right, this is his snack drawer, but let's see more.
More of the drawer?
Snack drawer.
95. Relax, bro.
95?
All right, this is going fast. Okay. He already prepares dinner in the morning.
Okay.
By chopping a bunch of little things.
That's like...
That's a kind of like a good idea.
That's like the kind of person I wish I was.
But he self-makes sauerkraut kimchi and fermented cauliflower.
So he's a chef.
He's a chef.
He's a home cook.
He goes to work and he wears this big white hat.
Yeah, and he's like, look at me, I'm making the food. He's
particular about things. Like, that's okay. We all are,
it's
right?
It's like, but the humiliating guy, in my mind, is eating slightly undercooked chicken over the sink. That's like the guy I'm thinking of. It's doing like only like the nastiest, grossest, unseasoned meal prep and like eating a plastic fork over the sink.
This is like, to me, I'm like, this is a real man, and I aspire to be someone who thinks ahead.
That's sick. I made some chicken thighs the other day in bulk. Forgot to eat them. But I did make a bunch of them, and I had them with rice for like 2 days before I forgot to eat the rest.
This is something where I'm like, men should be allowed to make homemade sauerkraut. That's cool as hell.
Growing seeds on the couch. Okay,
Who's a gardener too?
That's okay. So now that's getting into like, shared space. I guess
That's
the fridge,
weird on the
the fridge. I'm like, that's the place that the sauerkraut has to go.
Actually, I don't really know. Is it like a thing where you like bloom the seeds and then you put
plant
them in soil? So it's not like a week long.
It's not like sitting there for very long.
This guy has hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this is, and neither does this woman. But
Now that is interesting.
I'm imagining he's making something.
He always brings his own snacks. Okay. This just sounds like someone who I respect.
Making this video about my kid and their lunchbox. They're always at school eating their
He's
snacks.
always eating his stuff.
That's just like a guy living well.
Yeah, this is someone who likes food, is what I'm guessing, and is very particular about food, and that's okay.
I'm just like, wow, that's like economical.
This guy rocks. Is it going to say like, and he's always amazing at guitar and skateboards and like the best sex ever.
His steak always too juicy. His idea of a sweet treat. That is a sweet treat.
I would say this is definitely more aligned with what I consider Almond.
But he's not a...
But he's not.
She's the almond.
He's not putting it
He's
on
not projecting
her.
it, yeah.
He's just feeding himself what he likes to eat.
It is a little bit like...
It's true. Yeah, he's having dinner.
He eats for nutrition, not for pleasure.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. But
Okay, that's fine. I know people
maybe
like
he
that.
takes joy in it.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like he's got his like little habits though, which is cool.
I haven't shared this on the internet yet, but the people must know because I bother my friend group with this all the time. But my husband is very crunchy. He doesn't even know what that means. He's honestly giving almond husband.
He's doing boyfriend that wasn't expecting to be in a video posture where you rock back and forth to sort of state yourself, you know?
Or like you're asking your kid to stay still.
Yeah,
But let me just tell you
Problematic like that.
guys some things that my husband does that make him very almondy and crunchy, if you will. It's giving granola daddy.
I realize there's been like a etymology thing. Like we've gone from almond having the application of the like Gigi Hadid story to literally crunchy granola almond.
But that's the thing, because I conflated those things in my head just because they sound like you can put almonds in granola.
Yeah.
And
when I heard the term, I did.
But then they see, in my mind, crunchy granola is like I'm hiking and I'm out in the woods.
I eat unadulterated nuts.
I eat unadulterated nuts, and I'm
lightly spiritual.
I'm lightly spiritual.
But I do think when applied to husbands and boyfriends, they are changing the definition.
Yeah, we're watching language change in real time.
It's just so interesting. It's like, because maybe I'm off, and I don't even know if this is like a chill term or not. I already used it, but like the cliche of the tiger mom, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, helicopter parent. There you go.
Helicopter parent.
I was kind of reading it like that.
Yeah, which I think is how it was origin.
I think it is, but it specifically about appearance.
Does this? It kind of feels like if helicopter parent 10 years later, and people are like one that's a pilot. Like a helicopter parent.
Right.
One with a big rotor on its head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a
course.
big propeller hat.
They have those spinny hats, yeah.
Yeah.
Helicopter parent. Enjoy school.
He makes ginger tea. That's for your stomach, right? Because ginger's like the best thing for your stomach.
Inflammation, yeah.
Yeah. He drinks a cup of his own ginger tea.
He's never used a mic in his life.
No, he's gonna keeps drifting away.
This is like the guys that I see romanticized online, where it's like I want someone who's like not online, who doesn't know anything about the internet, and it's like this guy. He's like, "What's happening?
Huh?
Where is it? What am I holding?
What does that mean?
A microphone?
Keeps drifting out of frame, and she's like, "No, the camera is here."
Yeah,
Like,
the camera.
What's wrong with him?
Like Tumani Kamara, the basketball player.
Yes, honey.
Okay.
I love
He looks like Klay Thompson.
that he drinks ginger tea.
Yeah, it seems like a good thing.
Good for your tummy.
But they say makes ginger tea.
Like he chops up ginger.
Or does he just buy the ginger tea
No,
from the...
she's saying
Yeah,
he
just chop
chops
up
up
ginger.
ginger and brews it.
Because you can. Because you can do. That's like literally even less work than making pasta.
He makes his own peanut butter, which you guys saw. He does that, every month and a half, maybe? How long does it last you?
Run out. I don't
Peanut
know.
boyfriend.
Probably,
weeks.
yeah. What else do you do? He sleeps with a sleep mask. That's not really crunchy. That's kind of high maintenance. I used to sleep with a sleep mask, but then we had a child. So
we had a child, and I sleep with the child on my face. I've started doing it, and it is kind of helping. But like again, for fast forward back, rewind. I don't know, 5 years even, maybe a little over that, and I would be like, I'm a man. I don't need that. Again, it's like the dismissing any kind of personal effort type thing.
Yeah.
And the truth is, okay. This is a perfectly sweet video, by the way. This is not.
This is very sweet. This is very sweet. I'm jealous of them.
But the bones of it are like kind of predicated on what we were talking about in like gender expectation, performance, etc. Which, before the most annoying people in the world comment about it, is not comparable to what the experience is to not being a cis man.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
You know, with champagne problems. But there is a case of like, I think sometimes within our bubble, ideological, social, political bubble, I think we have a tendency to maybe overemphasize how gender performance for men is unnecessary. Like, it is unhealthy and it is dangerous. It is toxic to yourself as it is to others to engage with the toxic elements of masculinity. But I feel like it's a little disingenuous for us to always frame it as something that is completely unnecessary and no one cares about, because you will get bullied and you will get made fun of for it. Within our bubble.
For like not performing.
It's like, hey, boys don't cry. Well, actually, you can cry anytime you want. Like, no, you fucking can't. You actually can't. Like, you can,
but then there's consequences socially depending on what your environment is. And you're always playing this, this is mainly when you're younger, but I'm sure it can apply like in other situations as well. But like where you're trying to like prevent the dam from breaking, but also like, you want to be you always want to be a member of the in group, right?
Absolutely. And it's kind of like you don't want to be observed. It's a particular pet peeve just because it's also something that I think I've certainly indulged in the past before thinking a bit more critically about it. It's very tempting to say like real masculinity is being open and being available and supportive and all of these things and expressing your emotions. And it's like, well, wait, it should be, but it is not right now. Because gender is only expectation. Gender is a social construct. We can aspire and do that because we're privileged enough to be in an environment where we can. But if I tell like a 7-year-old kid that lives in a super conservative environment, and I'm just like, yeah, just express yourself, be whatever you want, dress however you want, there will be no consequences. Don't worry about it.
It's like knowing your audience and knowing where you are and having to present within, like. When I was boxing and I was at the boxing gym, I wasn't like friends with I wasn't comfortable with every single person that you see at the boxing gym. And so there is a certain like performance, you know, it's like you're not your full comfortable self as you would be when I'm like in my home or something like that, or amongst like the people closest to me. When you're married to an almond husband.
They're watching TV at night together and he's like, on a walking pad, but he looks like he's hurting and he's eating a peach or something.
Yeah, is he limping?
He's like, oh
yeah.
What's the term? Hurt.
Like she's curled up in bed watching a TV show.
Red light.
Is he walking on the almonds?
He looks like he should rest his ankle.
Is the walking pad covered in Legos?
This is like in Resident Evil when you're at like low health.
Yeah.
But you have to like, he needs a green herb.
You're Grace and you're slipping on blood.
Dude, spoilers.
Ooh, sorry, that's right in the beginning though.
No, wait, the residents evil? They just moved in.
I know, they should have known.
Wally, no, man. This is all I need to keep me full.
What
so good.
Okay, you're coping. This is all I need to keep me full. No need to protest.
Okay. It's like,
it's like he's doing it as a trophy. It's like, this is all I need to get me full. I'm trying to show how efficient my body is.
I don't need a jacket. I'm not even cold.
Yeah.
Very much my father. This
Wearing
guy
shorts.
reminds me of my dad.
Shorts in winter.
But you can tell that, because this is her dad, right? It is funny because the child is trolling him by putting the ice cream on the thing. It's like, oh, you want the ice cream? Take a little bit of your man. No, that's more than I need.
That was a little bit of fun, wasn't it?
I want to have some almonds.